Alright everybody, you know why you're here. You're excited for part 3 of our Penn State Dynasty. After falling in the Rose Bowl to the team that beat us in the Big Ten Championship, Oregon again, we will sim another week to see who Oregon will face. The national champion will be Alabama or Texas, I believe was the big, don't tell me, and was Alabama. Bama holds off Texas. And Bama's perfect season is on the line. The last undefeated team left in college football. Going for the perfect 16-0. And they would be the first team to do so. I guess. I don't remember the bracket last year. Don't matter to me. Will Bama complete its perfect season, or will Oregon win its first national championship? And the Crimson Tide are, oh my god, Dabo Swinney is the coach of Alabama. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Dabo Swinney takes over the team. He's won it before against Nick Saban with wins in 2018 and 2016 and a loss in 2015 and 19. But goes to Alabama to take over and complete the perfect season. That's hilarious. Alrighty. Let's see what Trace McSorley could do. Trace McSorley in his first full season was fairly successful. We could persuade all of these guys. Do get Eric Rance to stay, although he's gonna be it. I can't believe we didn't redshirt him. And we can't persuade Luke Reynolds. Oh my god, Luke Reynolds is gonna transfer. Our king. Graduate, projected 3rd round pick. Graduated corners. AJ Harris projected 1st. Ivy graduation. King Mack is going to graduate. Shea, Ruley, Saunders, Selcock, Minnick, Washington, White, Wiley, Perry all graduate. Turner is projected 6th round. Smith is projected 3rd round. And Petaway is projected 2nd round. I'm not going to worry about the transfer portal yet. Look at the draft results. Harris, 1st round. Petaway, 2nd. Smith, 3rd. Campbell, 3rd. Turner goes in the 5th. And Elliott Washington does go in the 6th round. Oh, I can see their season stats. Turner had 500 yards and 4 touchdowns on the year off 80 attempts. Petaway had 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 23 catches out of the backfield. Harris had 2 interceptions. Washington had 2 picks. Campbell was great too. They're all great players. I just looked at the draft results. Why am I going back? Because I'm a retard. Oh, Ben, Texas Tech got a pick. Alright. All these guys are signed. Louisville, Ohio State, and Mitch Wiggins. Ford. So we probably are going to get roughly 17 people. No, we already have like 16. Or, I'm sorry, we have 15 already signed. Yeah, we're going to go to transfer portal. We're going to look any 5-star prospects. No 5-star transfers. Although 4 stars it gets a bit different. We get another transfer back in Micah Ford and Darren Williams are both first on our board. He wants to come here, but we don't. With transfers, I'm only going with the pipeline. Although I'm pushing to get CJ Carr. He just... Oh yeah, he did just try from Notre Dame. Who was the quarterback? Alright, I could have sworn CJ Carr was at Michigan. I gotta look at Michigan's roster from last year. Hollywood Smothers, what a name, and that is a real guy, I think. That's from LvlUpLooting. Alright, well, first and foremost, we do have a top recruiting. CJ Carr is our #1 guy. We got a guy. Throw hours at this guy. Actually, this is what we're going to do. We are going to completely upgrade Trace McSorley's QB recruiting. Oh, I need two top 5 recruiting classes. Fuck. Well, I might do some of them, but all right, back to transfer portal. Micah Hudson is the best transfer recruit in the entire nation. I could have sworn CJ Carr was at Michigan this past year, in game. I know it might seem like we're not going for a lot, but I'm not really trying to necessarily max out my board. Maybe I'll throw those tier 3 pipeline guys on. No, not 3-star guys. Jesus. That is going to round out the board, too. I mean, Micah Hudson, I'm going to throw some stuff at him, too, because if we can get him, just him and CJ Carr would be elite together. And I'm sorry, that's really bothering me, the fact I'm trying to... Oh, shit. Shit. I went the complete wrong way. Right now, Underwood is the guy. Nah, I'm telling you, CJ Carr was the quarterback. But it says he's transferring from Notre Dame. What are the odds he transfers twice? Alright. Saw the draft results. Let's go see how good we are. Right now we are number 1 on CJ Carr's board. I cannot let this guy go to Michigan State. Under no means. Come on, championship contender. Nice. These visits aren't gonna matter as much. So many running backs, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm holding off on visits for now. Let's just sim the other week. There's everybody's favorite Charles Woodson commercial. skyrocket up the board, but I don't know what he wants. Pro potential is there. It could be playing style. Or brand exposure. I'm going to take the gamble on its brand exposure based on the fact he wants to be here. I really shouldn't recruit guys if playing style is their thing, but just because playing style is so gonna change week to week. Oh, I can't schedule anyone. Alright. Please tell me I got CJ Carr right. I mean, worst case here, I'll just flip it, but... Gideon Friend. CJ Carr commits! Micah Ford. Darian Williams. LJ McCray, all signed. Right now we're still sitting at number 3 in the rankings, but I feel like that's just based off. Yeah, playing time. He just drops out. Walker drops out. Oh, we don't get Micah Hudson. That's alright. Or is Isaiah Johnson. Or Carter Davis. But overall, we got Darian Williams, who's a young receiver. And to fuck with everything else, I got CJ Carr. Grunkenmeyer will not start next year. No, maybe that's bad. Maybe I'm leaning on it's gonna be alright. National Signing Day. Walker. Turbo Richard. What a name. I should have tried to do something. And then Jose Fung goes to Notre Dame. We got 24 recruits and the 3rd class in the nation, just behind Georgia, with 34 stars. They're recruiting at a whole nother level. CJ Carr was the number 2 transfer recruit, and he has stock development. Guys, I should look for Gio Flowers, right tackle. Andy Anderson, what a name, defensive tackle. Stephen Brown is a running back with elite development from Pittsburgh. And he decided not to go to Penn. Zach Rice, a center, but he's a transfer. Okay. Overall, feeling good about this. At quarterback, CJ Carr is better than Grunkenmeyer. Let's see who develops, though. Carr. We'll see what happens. Running back room is thick. Dorian Fleming in his last year. We did lose our good tight end from last year. Our 88 left tackle. Anything below an 84, our right tackle. So we can move No. He's going to be an 81 at a right tackle. I could kick Cooper Cousins out to right tackle. And then move this guard to right guard. Flip my edge rusher over to left edge. Defensive tackle cares. Strong side and weak side backers, they're all average. Corner is so thin and bad. Safety, none of these guys are fast enough to play corner. Not as fast as I'd like. But Harry and Campbell, you're moving the corner. You're gonna be our #1 corner, and that fucking blows. What is he best at? Edge rusher. Left edge. And then another power rusher. We'll put him at right edge. Forgot that they actually use the athlete thing now. Maybe they always did, and I just never realized it. Alright, we're going full in on like QB Whisperer. Alright, so that works. Full in on the quarterback thing. Let's move on to training. We level up a lot. Let's see, who will our starting quarterback be? CJ Carr is going to be the starter going into this year. Grunkenmeyer will have to sit for his redshirt sophomore season, but he will look to be the starter going forward afterwards. Running back room is deep. Micah Ford might be redshirting. Yeah, okay, so it's tough. Marshall's going to have to start for his true senior season. Martin is probably going to be the backup. These guys might just redshirt for next year. Receiver is thin. DB is thin. Tight end is good, though. The offensive line is looking great. The defense looks young and thin. And that's on me. How to make a point to get corners. Do I have to encourage any transfers? Probably not. We don't really have... Yeah, we're 2 players short of the cut line, so... Be alright. Trace McSorley's coming in for a big season this year. The schedule this year. You got Michigan at home. You have back-to-back bye weeks in 4 and 5 after an early start against 2 rivals in Delaware. And we got Oregon on our schedule in the regular season. But it's out-of-conference games, first Big Ten game, bye weeks, and then a rough stretch of 8 straight Big Ten games with 2 top 5 or top 10 ranked opponents. Top 5 or 10? Top 25, with Michigan being at 11. We'll see what happens. I gotta set up the recruiting board for this year. 9 5-star prospects going on the board. The good news is the top interested recruits are cornerbacks. We have a lot of top interested recruits, but if I don't get insta-commits from these guys that aren't high, or obviously if they're bust, but like pipeline, this guy right here, if he doesn't insta-commit, I'm just going to drop him, because it's not worth trying to run after a guy like that when I don't have the pipeline. This guy, on the other hand, I mean, he's a 30-star pipeline, so. And BYU is out of the college football playoff, I would say, confidently right now. Oh, I just realized I did not move the gem guy up. Top. Bust. I love recruiting. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. We are at 4.5 stars. I believe that means we went up, or maybe we said it. Guys at the bottom board, I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm just taking the high pipeline guys. Gunner Stockton. Looking to fend off the Crimson Tide. Alright. And we will go to week 0 or week 1. I just looked the preseason thing, didn't actually look. But the game has not been played yet. So on 6. So who are the preseason Heisman favorites? My money's on CJ Carr. Darren Mensah, DeCorian Moore, Julian Sayin in his senior year, Micah Hudson, and Khalid Lockett. Alright, interesting. Not a bad group though. Time to put all my hours into my recruits. Only one 4-star gem. But I'm also going after a ton of 5-stars, so it's honestly a good thing. And guys that drop and I think are just gonna get fucking chopped off the board immediately. We're gonna cut it down, and then when we get a chance to up our board, we will obviously do so. That is what's worked for me so far. It's better to, you know, go after a handful of players at a time and get them. And say you only get a handful of great players, then go after everybody and get no one. I'm gonna have to spend 5 points like this. That better fucking taste weird, bro. Damn. Actually, take the hours off the bottom guy here, Zeke, and take the hours off Mr. Shane Rogan. Wrong button. Alright. That will round off our recruiting. Week 1 as we take on the Temple Owls, an in-state rivalry, heavily dominated by Penn State, which can stem the whole thing more than likely, but be cool to see.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions,
number 13
Beaver
on
Stadium
Tech
in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do.
He will just simulate the end of the game and hope we dominate with CJ Carr starting. Offense looks good with him at the starting position. As it is 28-0 at the half. 35, 38. And we will win this game 38-0 at home.
Each side hates every
great start to the season with CJ Carr at.
Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
And the defense, as young as it is, held out the Temple Owls to complete shutout. So. I honestly shouldn't cut the guys that only fall second, but I feel like I hear this song 95 times a day when I play this game. We're already down to 30 players after game 1, but that's alright. Alright, in game 2 versus Syracuse, an ACC opponent, and Texas Tech will score. They went for it on 4th and 2. Up big too, wow. Jesus Christ. Syracuse Orange. Another rivalry that just usually isn't played that often.
Today, a game that makes this sport what it is. A rivalry game.
Another
Many
home
schools
game.
and fans as days like today.
But an ACC opponent? I think they're ACC. Yeah. 7-7 at the half. Syracuse goes up 10-7. We score back 14. And now I'm going to start sending plays. A sack. 2nd and long. 3rd and 6. 4th and 6. They got to go for it. And they convert 19 yards down the field. 4-yard rush. Incomplete. 4th and 6. And they score! Alright, we're going to hop in. Rivalry game. We're on upset alert at home.
25-yard line.
TJ Carr with Smith in the backfield.
With the running back. Now after that
Look
run,
at
they're
5
in pretty
yards.
good shape at the 30-yard line.
We can't just run this ball all the way down
Halfway
the
there
field
on 1st down, it's 2nd and
make some
5.
decisions.
Wants to throw, it's Carr. Quarterback now breaking the
Oh
field.
my God!
Throws it back across his body.
It's intercepted by Chris Steele.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Grab behind the line. It's Black.
We're going to have no timeouts
Defense uses
now.
a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time.
That's a huge run for them.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
3rd
save
and
as much time as
questionable.
possible. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down.
They're going to throw it.
They'll try to get the first through the
Out
air.
to the running back.
Got a man. It's Willis.
That's going to be
And
game.
a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Syracuse hopes they can just drain this clock.
That'll be it.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, incomplete
He can't
pass.
connect on the throw. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. There's the pressure.
Balls on the dirt.
Toss it up. And the
Oh,
offense
but
will
Syracuse
maintain
jumps on it, and they're
possession.
just gonna
Son,
kneel
that
it
ball
out.
must be riveted to
What
your
the
ribcage.
fuck?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, this is a type of signature.
The defense made a play that didn't. CJ, I threw a pick. Fuck! Penn State upset in just week 2. It's not a conference game. It's not that important, but it still hurts. We fall all the way to 18. And now in week 2, you got Delaware. I can't believe we just lost. Not like that. Like, we shouldn't have had a chance in the first place. Like, they should have kneeled it out to begin with, sort of.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania.
Let's see, can we send this one all the way to the end without hesitating? Delaware goes up 3-0. 7-3. 10-6. 17-6. 24-6.
All business today for this ball club. They come.
Not a great win, but a strong win, a good win. Looked all right. I shouldn't even say a strong win. All right, we got Wisconsin next week. We still sit at 18. We take on 2-1 Wisconsin in our first Big 12 game. Big 10 game. Our bye weeks are in such a weird spot, too. Oh, it sucks. We're only going to get one visit out for these guys. They're out of that week. That blows. We got fucked by the schedule. Finally facing Big Ten competition. The Badgers suck. But we're still trying to find our stride after that horrible Syracuse loss at home.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a...
On the road, 3-0. 3-3. 10-3. 10-10. Four minutes to go, down 7.5.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there.
Carr struggling, almost just playing game manager.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
It is not that loud in here.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll try to
Scrambling for his life to make this third and short.
He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
I had to run that. Fuck!
Defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got the tight end.
He's short. He's fucking short. No timeouts. Fuck! We're gonna go down or get second loss.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it falls
Put some
in
fucking
complete.
air on it, you
But
fucking
it could have been
loser.
much worse as the defender was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to buy time. Throwing right.
No. What? Playmaker, him!
Incomplete. Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And it's caught!
And he makes the catch. Inside
But it's
the
over
25.
unless we get an onside kick. On that shit.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go to the end zone.
And Fleming comes down with it to give us a chance, but this game's over. An onside kick.
You scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And he just fucking dives on it.
Team, true to its name.
That's it. He's followed the Badgers. We start the season 2-2 after the semifinal appearance, and we're going to be unranked with a Big Ten loss. Year 2, year 2 is not looking good. But yeah, we are unranked, 0-1 in conference play. We have to win out. Straight up, that's just what we got to do. I could focus on recruiting all I want, but if we win out, we against two very good opponents too. I mean, we're gonna have a chance at the Big Ten championship, and that's gonna be our ticket in. But last year we didn't win that either. We made it there and we lost, so I'm a little frustrated with my play and Sim. Who's in the tightest race? Probably McGraw. And we're not going to get a chance to improve around. We're going to have no bye weeks, just 8 straight games of torture to go 10-2. I have to do this. Nah, everyone else can fuck off. We host the top 25 Michigan team. That's our chance back in the rankings. That's our only shot back in the rankings at this stage. Alright, Jesus Christ. Going into week 6. At 2-2. In our last, 10 games, we have, 4 losses. In our last, 8 games, I'd even say, I guess. Get locked out. Come on, you fucking had it. Playing style is fucking gonna be horrid no matter what. We're still first on these guys, I'm not gonna sweat. Fuck! I have to wait till week 12 to get a visit. Are you fucking me? What races are close? This one's a little close for comfort. That's easy. That's another tough one. We're already maxed out on that one. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna turn off that. Holy fuck. Alright. 5-5. I'm just gonna play all offense against top 15 Michigan. CJ Carr. I swear to God he played for this team last year, so it's gonna be CJ Carr revenge game. I'm gonna call it that.
One of the toughest things to do in all.
We're at home. I didn't even get the scheduled visit for this week because, or maybe I did and I just, oh,
Quarterback making adjustments.
Carr and this Penn State team has struggled early. Oh, he gets it off to Fleming underneath. It's 7. I was waiting for the route. I knew someone was
the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. Drag down, but they'll move.
You are going to run the ball with
first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Going deep for Williams, one-on-one.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a second and long. On the move, it's Marshall. Just ran.
Good, powerful run there.
Finally wrestled down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear.
Carr going deep for Denmark, one-on-one ball off his fucking face. Put on some clock, dude. Not no huddle.
And they can't get it done early in this.
You're taking our time.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The run from the shotgun.
Marshall with the ball. Down the left side. Out of bounds at the 7.
After an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in.
Carr on the run. Flips it to Marshall. He drops it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
No one in the box. Absolutely nobody. And CJ Carr's just going to take himself in. No, untouched. Good play call there. We'll get the ball back. Michigan can't do nothing with it.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender.
Marshall scrambling around. That's the first down of the 38.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yards.
Michigan is yet to get a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Oh, they're after him.
And he scrambles away and gets sacked.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the
Williams was excited.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. As he throws.
And he throws an interception. He was drilled as he threw it.
Ripping through the defense and runs through.
And he's going to get, Michigan's going to start the second quarter with the ball at the 26-yard line. They're only going to get 3.
In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the
second. They did get a first down.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun.
The offensive line, CJ Carr's not looked great with his Penn State offense. I'll say that.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Smith.
Smith, oh, with a great run.
To the 36 on the move after a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Takes a hit.
Oh my fucking God! It goes straight to him.
Can swing momentum.
Back-to-back picks to the same fucking guy. Michigan gets another field goal. I get fucking drilled.
To the air on first down.
Fleming.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Out of bounds to 44.
Step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44.
And for Williams, one-on-one ball. Comes down with it to extend the Penn State lead.
Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half.
Michigan comes away with another field goal.
To be here.
Carr drops back.
Bringing the heat.
And he'll go down.
High, and they got him at the 29. The
29
offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So now it's 2nd and long. Pressure coming.
And another interception. Third to the same guy. 12-14 at 15-14 at half. Michigan has only kicked field goals, and they're in the lead.
Making side adjustments here.
After on 3 picks to the same defender, but Carr unleashing deep for Denmark behind the defense. And he's having the fucking Spencer Rattler arc right now, dude.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
There we go for 2 to make it 22. And deep for Williams. Good defense.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first
down.
He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
We're able to score when it counts. You know, when you're able to get more points in one drive than they can get in 2, and even if you only do it,
they tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and
we'll punt this one away. At least it's not a turnover.
Against this defense.
But like you can break it down like in 5 drives. If I get 2 touchdowns and you get 5 field goals, I'm only down by a point. And say we score on the 6th drive. We're up by the amount of drives to catch up. They're to hold Michigan there. Carr unleashing deep for Denmark again. Who spins through the defender. And he's going to break away. And end the 3rd quarter with a bang. Trying to topple another Big Ten opponent. Michigan does find their way in the end zone, finally.
The Nittany Lions
and now we're just going to try and close this game with Marshall.
And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what
Michigan not stacking the box again here. We got a shot on the TV blast. And Carr puts the ball on the turf. We're scooped up by Fleming. And Fleming's going to take it all the way to call a game. Dorian Fleming with the play of the century. Michigan finds the end zone again late. They have 3 timeouts. Penn State with a minute 23 to ice off the clock.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And a good 5-yard run there to start off is pretty good. 6 yards, actually.
Time for their offense. Now on 2nd down,
and they're actually going to throw a screen here on the 2nd down play for the 1st down, and that should do it.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And that is it. Penn State walks away victorious with an upset win at home. And I'll tell you what, if they play like that, if they can win like that for the rest of the year, that team got a shot. I mean, you look at the conference standings now. We're 1-1. USC, UCLA, we don't play. Oregon is the only top ranked. They're number 1 right now. Is the only team we play. And they've beat us twice. So we'll see what happens. I'll do more recruiting. We are back in the rankings at 3-2. We are ranked 21st, and 5-1 Indiana, who's definitely a better team. We get our first commit too, Pat Horn. Fuck this. I'm not even gonna play around with these guys. They're getting their fucking 10 points. I don't care about what song is playing. Tell me their deal breaker. They couldn't have picked a worse fucking spot for that thing. It doesn't need to tell me the song either. Every time anyone plays, like, I honestly don't care. Alright, we'll just give this guy 25 points. Another game against Indiana. They're unranked, but they're 5-1. I'm gonna play all offense. I wanna get comfortable with this team because we gotta play Oregon, and that is not that game. I'm not to play the full thing. Starting on the short side of the field against the Hoosiers.
They'll leave it with him.
And the first play is a run by Smith to the 22-yard line.
They rip off a big chunk of yardage and they got it on the 22. The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the 10.
And Marshall down to the 2. He gets 20 on his first carry.
He was fighting for that end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 2. To the air. It's
going to the end zone for Prochet. He's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Give to the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Marshall spinning around. Cannot get tackled until he's across midfield in Hoosier territory.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads
going downfield for Marshall. And he gets pushed out of bounds at the 11, and a great play there by C.J. Carr. He looks good so far, his first 2 passes.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
Has looked exceptional. And he'll take a sack here. Good pass rush.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Under fire.
Carr runs it to the 12-yard line, makes it 3rd and 11. And so he's going to have to throw it here. Crowd getting loud. Is it loud enough, though? Going for Denmark. God, touchdown. That looks awfully similar to the play he made against Michigan, spinning through contact to find the end zone, although the Michigan play was a lot more exciting.
Motion from the wideout.
Indiana defense shifts. They're going to press Denmark.
Off the play fake on first down.
Carr going deep for Prochet. Oh, just. Oh, he needs to place that a little more outside, and that's a touchdown.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Marshall runs a man over to get 4 yards.
Before the defense is able to make the stop. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Dropping back, it's Carr.
And Carr will slide down for the 1st.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first
And a wide open Smith on the outside. It's a foot race to the end zone. He spins through 2 defenders. He just juked out half the Indiana defense. Not really, but he spun about from the fucking hash marks to the end zone, the sideline to the numbers.
Looking for a physical attack.
And Smith with a run here, he's only going to get 2 yards.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
A quick throw out to Marshall, who runs forward. And we'll go to the 2-minute timeout with a 3rd and 3 coming up.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead.
I mean, you look at how this Penn State season started. They were top 10. Lost Syracuse at home. Lost to Wisconsin on the road. Carr going deep for Williams. And it's thrown straight to the defender. I was late on the read.
He'll try to take it back.
I was late on the read and I fucking forced that ball. but lost to
They'll
Wisconsin.
open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
But they have, with a win against Oregon, they have a chance, and a win out, they have a chance to play against anyone in the Big Ten title game. As Carr finds Prochet down the field. But the interceptions by Carr have been the main headline. It just hasn't looked as good as he has in these other 2 seasons.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Release to the back.
Quick throw over the middle, a flag. It's going to be a hold or a PI.
Tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offensive PI on Tyler Denmark is going to push us back.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line gets set, first down. To throw, it's Carr. Buys a little time.
Going deep for Denmark. Can't hang on.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
Going deep for Fleming. Can't hang on. Good defensive play there.
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
3rd and long. And they're looking to try and get one more touchdown on the board before the end of the half.
28, and it's 3rd and long.
Carr has time.
Skips away from pressure. A shot toward the end
Oh,
zone.
and Fleming didn't even hang on anyway. Flag just going to push him back.
There is a flag. Let's check it out.
Going to make his 4th and 23, and the field goal unit will come on.
Penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Up and good.
24-0
24-0 at the half. We get the ball to start.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
I mean, honestly, without a Big Ten championship, too, if we win out, our ranking
down. It's 2nd and 9.
So
they'll go to the ground.
I'm not worried.
Get him on the
With us being as bad as we are right now, 3 and 2, 21st in the country.
3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Not running the ball, hopefully on 3rd and 5.
And here comes the punt team.
Yeah, be able to
This will be
actually
their
do something
first
and get
punt of
away.
the afternoon. He was working his way on the return.
5-1 Indiana has been shut out throughout the first half, and
Penn State
they had their
sends
first
the
shot at the
offense
second
back
half
onto
and
the
have
field.
yet to put a point up on the
Here's another
board.
opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
Going deep for Denmark. Behind the defense, and it's intercepted again. It's another arm punt, and it's a good return. Already at the 45 of Penn State, Indiana cannot put points up on the board.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Taking it the other way.
And Marshall across the 40.
They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive
top
play.
ranked in the country.
They'll give it to him again. Turning it on.
Marshall again across to the 42.
Good run and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Carr can't get the ball out fast
A
enough.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Wide open Prochet underneath.
This time he's got his man.
Getting around the defense. And pushed down at the 16. I'll tell you what, CJ Carr's hot start did not look good at the
The
start.
Nittany Lions with the 1st
But
and 10.
a good play like that to keep the offense moving. Will do as Marshall powers down to the 5.
Not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal for the offense. He's looking to pass.
Wide open Smith, not one person's going to touch him as he walks his way into the end zone.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with a dominant, I mean, Indiana wasn't ranked for a reason, even though they're 5-1. Whatever that reason may be, it's gonna it's showing right here. Shutout at home. This is not a good win. Good game. Good look for Chris and Jetty. And Denmark comes down with it. 38-0, and now they're just going to look to ice this game away. Indiana has 3 first downs on the day.
They'll keep it on the ground.
And out to Penn State's second shutout of the season. It was the same score as it is right now.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And he's
now their first down run.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He might want another play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now.
Pressing
we'll see
people.
just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
They're pressing him again. I'm taking the deep shot to Williams. Carr changes the play. Blitz comes from the left side. He's going deep for Williams. Good recovery there by the free safety.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Fucking freshman edge rusher. I think that's who that
was. But let's live in this moment and try
to
be great right here in the game.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
We're going to go for the win here.
The offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And Williams with the first down grab to secure the win.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll try the run.
Smith with a run to the right side, but another first down, and that just will be it.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They're going to ride this running back.
That was it. Penn State was its 2nd shutout of the season in a 38-0 outing.
This is what an elite team.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's not looking like conference championship ready, but we're just going to have to win our way into the college football playoff. And with a win over Oregon, we can definitely convince that. But we got Maryland this week. Gonna lose him, and a lot of Florida boys. I'm not getting him. You know, there's a bunch of that shit I don't think. Sometimes it's the only peaceful fucking thing I get to do in this game. Some games are just so stressful. Like that Oregon game that's coming up. Like I'm gonna be shitting bricks for that one. Our whole season's on the line. I'm gonna have to play the whole thing. Because I don't have to, but it makes it feel as difficult as it is. And also, they beat us the last 2 years when I have played the full thing. Actually, I might have only played all offense in that bowl game, and we just came up short. I think that is what happened. Oh, we gotta go into their home turf. Oh, it's gonna blow. This is gonna blow. I just realized because we're going to Oregon. We've yet to play them on their turf. We've played them only on neutral sites. Or at home, technically, but that was in... I already had that game seen as a loss. Eli Holstein is on LSU. A rivalry game. I believe we're both 4-2, it just said. Yeah, honestly, our strength of schedule... It's actually... I just put that in all offense, but our strength of schedule has not been... that bad, or it's been honestly good.
What a matchup
but is this our whiteout game? I think it is. No shutout this time. It is the whiteout game. Wish I knew that.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? Breaks into the open.
What a run by Smith.
48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down.
I'm not just pour it on to
After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pocket breaking down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him. He wants to
going
take
deep for Denmark. In and out of his hands.
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start.
A legendary forwards offense took to a halt.
Going for it all.
And Fleming with an insane grab.
He's the former at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Like 35%
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
That's 50%.
He's got it down to the
either he is or he isn't.
right on the doorstep of Pater.
I know he's
transferred. Just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it
and
in.
Touchdown. Waving goodbye to the Terrapins. That score, 42-7.
Back to pass, it's Carr.
Oh, deep for Denmark, airing it out. Broken up.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass.
Going deep for Denmark again, he beat his man. It's a dive in stride. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They're pouring it on here. Another turnover by the Terps.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
I had no time.
Drilled just as he released the
blitz
pass.
game.
It's incomplete.
I survived
Backed up now,
decent
here's second and
time,
long.
but
Wants to go
Fleming
up top.
keep that open. Carr just gonna scramble.
On the move. There he goes. Got enough space.
And Carr is down at the 1.
Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Gets rid of it.
And he'll lose a yard on that one.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking to the end zone on third and goal.
Fleming is in for the score.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat
for
the
Denmark. Good coverage.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Going deep for Denmark. He's got him beat on the outside. Touchdown to the line. They are just running it up right now.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Only 29 seconds. This game is over.
Use the play fake.
Play action. Going for the long ball. Bro, he is blown up.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That is it.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall.
Marshall's going to run it for
the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Carr.
Going deep for Fleming on the final play. It's a dime! And they're going to put up a 70 bomb on the Terps.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
And the Nittany Lions offense looks red hot. Scoring 35 in the 4th, although kind of garbage time. Kind of. But CJ Carr set the Penn State single-game passing touchdown record. Nice. Wonder who held the original. I gotta look it up, but oh, he only threw 7. It's gonna be a name you wouldn't think. Like, there's no way. I don't think Trace McSorley ever threw 6. Don't matter. It's gonna be like an old guy that I wouldn't even know. A lot of commits rolling in after that huge whiteout game win. That's the only reason I hopped into that game, is because I want to actually play in a whiteout. Hell, if I would have known that was a whiteout, I would have fucking played the whole goddamn thing. Four touchdowns for him last week. I got him 2. He already had 2. Oh, recruiting, I hate you. What do you want me to do? There's nothing I could do. Number 1 recruit on our board is going to probably go to Ohio State. And that hurts. That hurts my soul. He just had a visit, so we're definitely still in for this guy. Because we 1000% have the pipeline on him. He's about to commit. I'm gonna take the shot. Just, it can't hurt. I'm not gonna waste a visit on him. Oh, no. Why does Gunner's doctor look like he's 40?
One of the toughest things to do.
Ty Simpson actually looks like a college kid. Spencer Bennett looks like he's 40.
When you're a ranked team going into a
why are we playing in Illinois at night? They have upset us before, though. We're sitting at 17th in the country. And putting on another defensive domination performance. As we shut them out 27-0 on their own field. Never gave them a shot. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Georgia is 0-4 in the SEC championship versus Bama. 8-1 versus anybody else. Or just in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in general. But, like, that's where that SEC game's hosted. So I assume that. But they've at least blown a 7-point lead against Bama every game. And 3 of them were double digits. It's an insane stat. It's an insane statistic. We got number 3, Oregon. Who did Oregon lose to? Okay. Both these losses look horrible. But we lost at the right time. I mean, Delaware's the best of the team record-wise. Although Delaware would get stomped by either of these teams. 3 straight dominant wins going into number 3, Oregon. Top 5 matchup. I'm gonna have to hop into it. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm right there with him. Or with Ohio State. They're gonna hit. They're gonna get it first. Oh, we're on the road going to Autzen Stadium. Game of the week. The only team that beat us last. This Oregon Ducks team is number 3 in the country.
Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Enjoy the presentation. On the road, we get the ball first.
The Ducks will kick this
Put
away.
them in the all black.
Return begins inside the 10.
Smith.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen.
Take it up to the 20-yard line. Not a good start.
So Penn State's offense
for a rainy day, you've got some football weather going on.
Not
Let's see
often
what
these days
we
you see a
can do here on
matchup
offense.
as good as this between two
CJ Carr
running backs.
step
Two
up in a
guys
big
with
game.
focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both
They're
looking
lean on
for
this run
bragging
game
rights.
here,
Can't
right?
wait to see who ends up playing better.
Marshall runs over a man to get 3 yards.
So 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Third and 8.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Carr.
Carr on the run, fires to Marshall. He's going to pick up the first down, but a flag. He runs the man over. Just shy of midfield, but it's going to be a hold.
A flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense
3rd and
moving
18
backwards.
now.
And wow, listen
They're
to
going to
this
be prepared for that
crowd
play,
noise.
but
The stadium is vibrating. That's
Penn
what
State
this
calls
is
now,
such
and it's a screen that's blown up.
to play.
Gosh,
Not
Chris,
a
I just
chance.
love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down.
And no one picks it up. It's finally scooped up. Back at the 40. And they'll start from the 38-yard line. The guy's name is Awesome.
Offense takes the field. Our first
Last
chance to
week,
see
Dante
them
Moore
today.
looked
Got a quarterback
exceptional.
here coming off a sensational
Which is not good
performance.
for us.
He sounded
But
very
what is good is
confident
his
when we met
training.
with him this week. But let's
And
see
that
if he can
gives us
build on that this time.
Yeah, I think
hopefully
the
an
last game
advantage
that
in
he
the
played,
pass.
he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took with them, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think
And
that's
a
what he's looking
huge
to try
run
to
to
do.
flip the
Not
field
try to
already.
live up to the
24
hype.
yards
Just
for
put
Jordan Davis.
together-
Other 38
First set
yards.
of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Davison.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm.
3rd.
For a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And the sneak is short.
Their defense makes
And
a
the
great
Ducks will
stop.
put the field goal unit on
So
after
you
getting
run
stopped
4th
on
down.
3rd and inches.
Out comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt.
And the kick was almost
He
blocked.
knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie.
We had a
here,
chance,
makes it
but the Ducks
3-0.
do get on the board
They come away
3-0.
with 3 points on the drive, and now the
They only take a
kickoff team
minute
will
off
boot
the
it
clock
away.
to do so.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought
Actually,
they
not
were
even.
going
We
for it.
had the ball
And the Penn
first.
State offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards.
yards again
Brings
there
up a 2nd down
for-
and 7.
Jordan Marshall.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Throwing the flat of Fleming is blown up. Not the block we
Stop
needed.
right there at the line. No gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Carr.
Well, the offense
And
is
blown
trying
up
to create some
again.
matchups to their
No
advantage,
time to
but, man,
throw.
this defense
Elijah
is so
rushing.
athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game.
And this is a roller too. Makes one man miss. Ball's on the turf, but scooped up and out of bounds.
That returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Breaking every tackle in
What a great
sight.
job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball
More
like
runs
this. Nice
forward,
play.
he somehow gets the first down. That's insane. That is absolutely insane.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? throwing off play action. It's a short completion.
And a nice tackle there.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision?
Oh, and that is blown up.
Behind the line, it's a loss.
And they're going to go for it on 4th and 4?
That's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
And hit as he throws it into Nowheresville.
A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
And we lose our senior edge rusher, but
so we'll take a timeout. And
get the ball
comes back
at
on the field
in Ducks territory.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Carr fires, unloads deep for Denmark. He burned his man. Touchdown to the Lions.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They couldn't stop him there.
But somebody had to bust an assignment.
One play
on touchdown.
touchdown.
There's no way you let a guy get that open.
After a 4th down stop and the momentum shifts here
too easy for the offense
towards the end of the 4th quarter.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
17-yard line.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. QB keeper all the way.
Moore is stuffed shy of the marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits.
QB keeper for Moore again. This time he gets away. Breaking tackles. Cannot be brought down until the 37.
It's a solid game. Ducks with 1st and 10 here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The ball is
and breaking away. And in space. Good blocks downfield. He's gone. Oregon takes back the lead.
They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. But I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
You get a chance to strike back.
And here's the return.
I forgot that. That's for fucking the game.
18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. They stop
6 yards there on the completion.
6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes
Williams
like
with a great
is
grab.
invaluable to the offense.
He was contested by very tight coverage.
So Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out
Oregon has the lead. They have time of possession. They can run and throw the ball.
So here we go, first play of the
And Ohio
quarter.
State is top of the Big Ten.
First down. Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Carr just throws it away.
Throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Takes the hand off
the left side. Marshall cut upfield.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
I have just enough time to get it down to Fleming, but it's intercepted.
Gets into space at the 50.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea.
He's a fucking linebacker.
How slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender
could take it all the way.
No, he can't take it all the way. He's put on the play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the
uniforms take a 2-score lead, baby. Marion Campbell cannot make this play there.
This is what I think about.
Good catch by the receiver, and Oregon is driving.
To pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Great cut there. And they'll force
out of bounds. 2nd and 8.
Short run. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go.
Moore makes the play. First down.
Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's
send him
first
to play
and
the
goal right
legs
there.
to find an open man.
The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick run.
He's tumbling his way in. Ducks take a 2-score lead.
For 6. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
We need to do shit on offense. Not just get one lucky play. I fair caught that again.
Inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another 4-yard run.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
We just like not have normal pistol formation. Like, I'm about to get rid of the Penn State players because I fucking hate this shit.
Handoff in a single back formation. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down.
We have so much running back depth. It's not even funny, and we don't get in positions to run the football.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead.
But we try and try and try
lining up
and
here on 1st and 10.
And stop and stop.
On the run, it's Marshall. It's a 2-yard gain.
That's the fucking best 2-yard run you'll see.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just
Well, thank God you aren't.
Because
I don't think you've ever called plays once in your life.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
3rd and 4, run opportunity with Marshall. I like the walk. And the block. Oh, great block by our left tackle and a first down. Fucking flatten that, man.
But still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something
Rambling. Oh my God, I had to clock him.
He's just short of the marker.
He got a shot at the end zone.
Chance here to take a downfield shot. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's
broken up.
with just 2 seconds remaining.
With a field goal opportunity.
With only a few seconds left in the half. Out comes the field goal unit.
Kick is up and good. It's 17-10. We are down at the half. They get the ball. That's not good because their offense has fucking looked great.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, it is leveled after the completion.
Blow delivered there by the linebacker. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
SA does not get off the field again. Just kidding. Balls on the turn. Christian Purcell, the senior Mike Sam linebacker.
The only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Balls on the ground, they
pass that is huge for the Nittany Lions.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'm not looking to settle for another field.
Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
Oh, shit. Good defense. What the fuck was that coverage? Nickel.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
On the move now.
Crochet with the grab, first down.
This time it's
22.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Going end zone for Prochet. Comes down with it.
And he's got it.
Great contested grab there, Oscar Prochet.
What a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5
and the Nittany Lions will tie it up.
Creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
I actually just did squib kick that.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Defense looking to bring heavy
after the turnover last drive by Oregon, they're looking to make another statement drive here early in the 3rd.
They'll give it to the running back. Running with purpose.
4 yards there.
Up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle.
Fighting all the way, just shy of the 1st down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable.
QB sneak is good. 1st down. Stops.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
That run is stopped at the line. Christian Purcell again.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter.
Forced the fumble last time out.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st
looking
down.
to do it there again.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
There it is. Cut down behind the line. And a punt forced by the Nittany Lions defense. Their running back, their punter's last name is Hogue. But the ball's on the turf. He recovered. He recovered his own fumble after getting drilled. Working corners, pressing. Going deep for Williams. And he could not get behind the fucking safety.
Shot on first down, but missed it. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go.
And what the fuck?
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Carr on the run with a great block. And down to the 42. 34 yards.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And another great run.
In the clear of the 25.
Inside the red zone to the 13.
At the 13-yard line.
And the Nittany Lions are driving.
Yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Carr on the run makes a throw to Marshall and he drops it. Throwing the ball has not been great for Carr. That's not really his fault either. I mean, off 6 completions, he has 2 touchdowns. But multiple drops and bad throws. Oregon Ducks trying to keep us out of the end zone. Carr's gonna scramble, he's gonna have a lane. Diving in for the score and the lead. 3 huge rush attempts of 10+ yards. They're going to be watching out for that all next drive as Georgia just scored their second touchdown to go 14
comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered and uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Big spell. Georgia. Seems like a name. Like a college football name. Guy that definitely did pan out in the league. A college football name. Especially for an SEC.
The run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore.
Purcell on it.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time.
Oh, and a huge hit on Dante Moore. And he is down. Dakari Nelson knocks him out of the game here with a huge third down in the making.
Makes it third down.
We're going to throw it with the backup. Going deep, shot out of bounds. Incomplete. And Tommy Trout's first throw is out of bounds.
Kick it away for the second time.
They have to hope Dante Moore finds his way back into this game. As Penn State's probably going to try to melt off some clock with the legs of Marshall and Carr's legs himself.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
Smith in the backfield here for this first play.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Fleming extends for the first down, and we're going to the fourth quarter with a fresh set it down. Up by 7. A win right here will put us back in the top 10. I don't think. Actually, I don't know. There's no reason we don't get back in the top 10 with a win like this, right?
Sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the
we better be ranked above Oregon
to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. He's going
to throw it on the run. Couldn't get the ball downfield at all. And now the question is, will Dante Moore be back in time?
Of this defense.
Or was it just a minor
shakeup? Pretty good
shakeup?
job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right.
And he'll fair catch it for 23.
And their aggressive nature.
And Dante Moore is back out on the field.
Offense is back
That's
out
a
on
good
the field.
sign.
They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to
down by 7. They've got to go 77 yards to tie it up with 4.5 left in the game.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Offense showing a bunch formation now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Ball's up and almost intercepted. And they're going to punt. They do have all 3 timeouts. They're putting a lot of faith in their defense with 4 to go. I mean, to be fair, if they don't get it, the game is likely over. Good stiff arm by Martin Jr. is going to put him at the 39. A solid return there.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here.
Smith with a good 4-yard run there. Florida loses an upset loss to Georgia. That's going to put Georgia up too. That's going to take Florida out. Quick throw to Prochet, gets the first down. More clock to melt away.
You got a great chance at a victory.
First down here for this offense.
Timeout. Going for Fleming, wide open in the flat.
It's Fleming.
And another first down. And a timeout called by the Ducks. The clock would have stopped regardless.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
But in field goal position possibly now. And Marshall with a huge run into Ducks territory. They're definitely in field goal range now.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here.
The Oregon defense is cracking.
As much clock as possible. Leaning on the run game here late.
That run, that's all. They have one more clock stoppage, but a first down will end it.
Defense trying to preserve as
much
clock as possible for their offense.
Marshall, that run blown up at the line.
For no gain.
That will take us to a 2-minute
And
timeout.
here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a
what
big
will
red
Penn
zone
State do?
stop.
Just take the time.
Winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed.
They're going to call their own timeout to go over this decision. Do they just run the ball, take it down to a minute 30, roughly, minute 20?
And the crowd really getting into it. Looking to pass.
Do they try and get the first? Carr's going to roll out. He's going to take it with his leg and go out of bounds at the 1, but that is it. Penn State will survive. Keep their championship hopes alive with a big win here.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down.
Oh my God. That's it though. The Nittany Lions survive on the road. And the Ducks will fall to the same record as them. At 7-2.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Back-to-back losses sets up a 3rd and goal here.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes this works and other times it just fucking doesn't. I don't get it.
And the offense just
there we go. And Penn State will walk away with an upset win on the road and keeping their championship hopes alive with a dominant second half, shutting out the Ducks. And TJ Carr's leg
that's a first from you, but I agree.
propelled them to victory in that second half. Josh Prochet commit to the other receiver. Definitely not brothers, considering our Prochet is blocked. All right, we are ahead of Ohio State. Alright guys, well that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And I will see you guys next time for part 2. And thank you and have a good one.